Where is that book? Oh, there it is. Been looking for it. Oh, I didn't know you guys can come sneaking behind me, sort of. But hello, my name is Mr. Hippo, and I am taking this book in my bed. Why do I have this book? Well, for this series, or this horror series, like right now, I will be telling creepypastas. Yes. Anytime you guys want to hear creepypasta, click this video. But I'm going to do one, and I'm going to do one and one every single year in Horrorween. Now let's just get to our creepypastas. One day in a very dark night, a little kid named Larry, with his blue light or light blue shell, and with his light blue haircut, and with that nice dark blue tattoos, sort of, he was just walking down and saw his storage room. His storage room had a man in it. He was giving him something. He gave people his other stuff. He was so confused. Why are you in that pantry? But then he questioned it so far. But then he said, or the man said, how about you erase that mind and pick up a new photo or a nice painting of mine? It's only for $2. And then the boy thought it was a scam. Until then, he paid the man the money, got the photo, and once he moved the photo, well, he got confused that he turned into a leaf. The leaf was blown away out the woods. Well, he was questioning how those wouldn't. Anyway, the leaf was flying to the distance. The boy tried thinking about, should I run or should I take the photo home or the painting? So he took the painting home. Until then, the boy got home. He got still his painting, but he had taken it in the bathroom so it's safe. Until then, leaving it there, shutting the door, and did he forgot? Of course he did. He forgot like a buffalo who forgot for his partner. Soon the little painting was shivering like that. Until then, it was shivering down in his closet. Until then, once he was taking a leak first, and then he hears something, he tried opening the door, and he thought he heard nothing. He thought it could have been like a stink bug or a mosquito anywhere. So he wandered off, shut the closet, and take a quick leak. But then it started shivering or it started making noise. The little boy didn't care about it. So after he's finished, he flushed the toilet all the way down and started taking a little bath, even though he wanted to chillax for a second. But then the door opened, magically appears, and soon the painting has disappeared. Whoever thought a painting can disappear like that? Like my picnic basket had been stolen, maybe, if I was disappeared. Until then, the little boy has relaxed, had a nice bath, until the little boy saw that the painting was there, having a angry stare for a moment. The little boy fall over, and he forgot to claw or try to stop the drain by trying to. Well, he couldn't reach it because his hands was too small, actually. Until then, he shut it, and all his water was gone. Until he saw the painting gone. He thought the painting disappeared for no reason. Until then, he checked the door, and the painting was there all this time. And then he thought he was going crazy. So he walked later on to the door, went out, shut the door, but the painting still never quits. Until then, after he finished taking a bath, he started doing some paperwork to get a new job at Ollie's. But when he heard a shook or a noise from a wheelchair, the painting was right there. He closed his eyes, and then it was gone again. And then he thought, was my siblings trying to trick me? Until then, the little boy tried running down, opened the door, and then the painting was still there. He didn't know if the painting was possessed. So he walked out and shut the door and shut another door. But the soul painting will always find its way. So until then, the little boy started to sleep for a while and think about, am I really possessed? So he tried doing his diary that he felt like he's possessed really. Until then, the next days, once he opened his files and checked for more news like mail, the painting was there. He freaked out and ran away. The next day, when he watched a comedy show from Goofy, and then he thought the painting was there next to Goofy. He was going loony and crazy. Until then, he rushed down, hide under the drawers bar, hide himself, and never think about that painting ever again. Until then, the little boy started a pack and tried to go to Mexico, but the painting's there. He keeps on falling him down like a cricket trying to get a fly, or a spider trying to get a fly. Everywhere he goes is there. In the bar, in the pantry, in the stairs, even in his sleep. Although he freaked out, running out of options, he keep on looking books to get rid of evil phantom souls who try to summon inside paintings, but he couldn't find a book. But until he found a mystery book. Until then, he went back to his table, started reading all the pages. Until then, he figured it out. But he has his own idea. So he went to the bathroom, took his towel, put it in the floor, and most importantly, dragged this toilet box over here, or toilet paper box over here, and tried to open the door, tried to move all this, and now he can finally do his greatest mastermind plan. Soon the painting got closer and closer and closer. Once the painting got closer, Larry hit the painting. He slipped and then he fall into the tub. Until then, he started with the water. Keep spraying him down and spraying him down and getting rid of all the pictures, all the paint. He keeps on watching him away, but then dies. Until then, once he walks away, a giant hand got to his hand and he thought he was dead, but he wasn't. The painting went inside of Larry, or Larry went inside of the painting. He went inside the stomach, trapped in there, and for the rest of his life. The end. What, that was an explosive story. Come back here for next year to read more. Don't worry, fans. I'll be back. And back for more.